you doing, man? I will be right back in. Trying to catch a few settings here. How we doing tonight? So, as you can see, Scrubbix, how you doing, man? I am that close to 100% uncollected, so let's hope I can finish this up real quick. Why not just jump right in, right? There we go. Oh yeah, I was just trying to finish it up real quick. Keeps getting T4 CC, looking for skill T4 catalyst. Break up your 5-star blade. So you are looking for class catalyst T4 the best way. They're really slow to come most of the time. I spent forever just building a surplus. You can see all these new rewards I just got. Nice. Nice. you're doing all the alliance stuff, right? Like the AQ, and your alliance is completing at least map 3, or if I'm sorry, map 5 every time. What's up, Silver? How you doing, man? And I say that because every AQ you complete, you get T4CC fragment, and then also on the map crystals, you get fragments from them. Like, that's the quickest way to get them. Make sure that your alliance is definitely completing them. Make sure they're definitely taking part in their alliance activities. Like, if you're in a dead alliance, or like a semi-retired alliance, or slow alliance, and you're really, you know, kind of outpacing them, then you absolutely have to come. Absolutely have to probably find somewhere else to be. What did you get, Silver? What did you get? I got a bit of a surprise, actually. You got Human Torch? Nice. Nice. Yeah, trying to think of any other. I mean, you could do the dailies. Like, there's the daily quests. You know about those, right? Like right now, today, the skill one, if you do expert, you'll get some fragments from it. You'll never get a fully formed one. But those are so minuscule. You also want to look for deals in the store. A lot of times they'll have in Glory, they'll have some. Sometimes you'll find the fragments, and also in is it dungeon? Not dungeons. Not loyalty. So it might just be Glory. Yeah, Glory. The greater Glory crystals, the other Glory crystals, those are chances. So you're not 100% getting your skill ones, but they do run like the fragments at the top right corner up there. The tech tier 4 tech catalyst today. Tomorrow I think should be skill. So that's another way. If you invest pretty steadily, like every AQ round, in those fragments, they will add up fairly quickly. Also, if you, I don't know where you're at in the game, but if you get to Cavalier crystals will drop fragments on a regular too. I got something special for you guys tonight. I got my Marvel Loot Crate box. I'm pretty sure it's the Captain Marvel Loot Crate. We're going to open that here in a little bit. Thought we'd do a little bit of different stuff. I also have stealth suit Spider-Man to go over. We still have him tomorrow. I think today, or you know, I don't actually know. I know he's coming up on the end of his run with me, so I want to make sure I get a couple of really good streams in with him. Yesterday was the first one. Today will be the second one. And Silver Torch, awesome, man. Yeah, that's sweet. I gotta show you. I gotta show you though. With that, what I just completed just a second ago. Exactly. So Stealth Spidey. Well, we'll go over them. We'll see. And anything you want to know, ask, see, let me know so I can show you before you 100% invest in him. He's pretty awesome, but you definitely want to know everything about him before you win. So absolutely, ask me away. You see what I have in my 6 stars now? 5 6 stars to open up. 50,000. And what? I already have 3 5 stars, so that's 5 5 stars ready to go. And Grandmaster. And we'll see if I have more by the time it comes up, but I've been saving since the 4th of July to just massive open with my buddy on Thursday. So Thursday's stream, I'll have a guest on Doc Holiday. You probably seen him in here and there. He's going to be on Thursday's stream, and he's going to open up 150,000 5-star crystal shards and 75,000 6-star shards. He's been saving a little bit longer than me. Gonna have a pretty massive epic opening. We hope. But we're hoping for him. We're pulling for him. That's coming up. That's Thursday. Today's today. Yes, he wants to get Cull Obsidian as a 6-star, so he's gonna try for that. You know, he's got 75,000 shards to go, so he's got a few tries at it. I personally, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Probably wait and see what he does. So I keep hearing from people that Cavalier crystals are hot today. Have you guys opened any today? Curious. We'll get to that. We'll get to all that. That 100%ing uncollected I wanted to get done before actually I really started the stream. That's one of the things I was trying to do, because now I can actually go in there with the stealth Spidey and show you him. So let's show you what I got here. Right, so this one's really cool because this time they gave us a 5-star version of this champion. We'll see him in his glory as a 5-star, and you see what you're really getting into there. So he's rank 3, signature 99 duped. Scrub, I thought you knew, man. I am part of the content creator program, this Kabam. So I get early access to champions to show them off for you guys. You can see if you want them or don't want them or what you want to know about them. That's why I was saying, if you have any questions about him, ask, and I'll absolutely show you everything that I can about him. So that is him. And his synergies. It's got a couple of really good synergies. I don't really use them per se. I do use the Electro. It depends on what you want to do with him, and I'll explain that. Like if you are wanting the 100%, I don't think he's God tier. Let me start with that. I think he's high demigod with some really good utility, and most of his utility you probably won't ever actually use. Like I was fighting Winter Soldier last night with him, and I was taking him down at about 270, 280 hits. That's about what it took as a rank 3 5-star to take down Winter Soldier. So his animations feel a lot like Domino. You have ever used a Domino? So he's got the 2 hits on the front end, the 2 hits on the back end, so it's actually a 7-hit combo, which is pretty cool. However, if you want to use some of his abilities, you're actually not going to be doing a light hit on the end, and I'll show you why. You're gonna medium on the end for the 2, and you said you're going to do a light, because on his let me find it. On his cartridge right here, you'll see. When you end your combo, you have to end it with a light attack. So it's got to be like medium, light, or a special 2. Are the only 2 ways to get his kind of pre-flight abilities, his cartridge abilities, the utility part of him, to actually go off. And you'll want those because they give you some extra damage on certain things. I'm trying to find exactly where it is in here that he says. Maybe it's right there. So his signature ability, you increase the potency of the Fury passive, and you'll want to do that. Gets the critical rating against symbiotes. When a web attack cartridge debuff is replaced, gain a fury, increasing attack by X amount, which that's part of the good stuff. He begins a fight with Spider Sense. When he evades, goes on cooldown. And it's easy to avoid that Spider Sense. It's just kind of like a built-in backup dodge for you. Okay, right there. Spider-Man expends web cartridge charges, inflicting web cartridge debuffs when striking with a light attack 4 in the combo, or a special attack 2. So in order to get those cartridges off, which those are what these all do, is a really good utility part, you have to enter combos with lights instead of mediums, and you have to kind of watch your charges so that you know when you have to throw in a special 3 to get all your cartridges back. But the cartridge that I think is probably the best is the Flashbang. It gives the vulnerability debuff when attacking and increases your critical damage rating by 1125 on top of all the other pluses from the passives and the Furies. And decreases their block for 50% for 12 seconds. So that's probably the most used one. The other ones have their uses. I personally wouldn't like his innervate, preventing opponent from gaining power when struck for 3.75 seconds. That is not a very long innervate at all. 3.75 seconds is just not really worth it. I always do it at the end, man. I always do it at the end. Although maybe we'll do it midway this time. We'll see. Yeah, I'll absolutely holler out. So web foams. Web foam is the other one. 100% chance to inflict slow, reducing ability accuracy of unstoppable and evade by 100% for 12 seconds. So that one's okay also. But it's niche to me. I wouldn't use it on the regular. The Flashbang I would use on the regular. Tranquilizer I wouldn't. Web foam I would. My advice, Scrub, is literally this. Are you completing wars and winning? Are you completing every AQ, every map? If you're not doing those two things at a minimum, then you replace. And it better be a pretty high map you're completing, like 5 and above. I mean, that's really the only way you're going to really start getting a good flow of rewards in to increase, especially with the rewards being buffed for AQ. So those are, everybody's doing them now. So it takes more points to get in the higher tiers. Like my alliance on the regular finishes around 200 million or more. And if you're not hitting, and at 200 million, we're only in like the top 500. So that should give you an idea. It's stiff competition out there, man. So as far as the synergies goes, I was telling you I wanted to do what I had been doing. I think works is I do use the Electro one. We'll throw him in there. And then I use a combination of a crit and power game team. So that's okay. So what you do in that case, you step it up slowly. What's going on, Rex? Rex, how you doing, man? I went through the very same thing in my alliance. How I had to do it was we stepped it up first. We did 1 BG map 5, absolutely no 100%. All of our active tough players went into that one first. And then we did map 4 on the other two. And whoever couldn't keep up was instantly gone. And then we would like sub in and out people out of the map 5 to get them used to it, to get them rolling in it to give them that experience. And then from that, you can tell who's going to make it and who's not going to make it. And then you just start slowly replacing people so you get the higher and higher, and you always replace higher. I know, man. I was talking to myself for a long time for you. I was like, dude, are you going to answer me? It's all good, though. I finished that lane. It took me a while, and it was bad, but I finished it. One thing to tell you, use class disadvantage, always, because that is by far what got me through most of it. Oh yeah, so the team, right? This is the team I'm going to use. I have the Electro for the extra Fury damage, and then I'm going to use a combination of Magneto, Storm, which gives me the, I think, yeah, she gives me the damage rating, and then on her, Black Panther gives me the power gain. So now I'm gaining both power and critical. With that particular team, that's what I want to go with for coming into this one. So we're going to do Uncollected, first level, and we're going to try and use only Stealth Spidey, so you get a really good feel for him. We're going to go to his pre-abilities, right, and we're going to activate Flashbang. Like I said, the other ones are alright, but I want the extra damage. Alright, so now we'll go in. I have no other buffs that I'm running regular, no suicides or nothing like that, so. Okay, the first one easy. And I was showing the other guys a little bit ago. Here in a little bit, we're going to open up my Marvel loot crate that I got today. I'm just reminded of it because it's sitting right behind me. Alright, so on this one, I think, we're going to take the easy route for you. And just show you how he does with the other stuff. He only has 3 fingers. He does. At least in that one picture. Crazy. Alright, so in this one, like, Innervate's not going to do me any good. That 3.75 seconds. Unless I happen to hit him right before his power gain comes in. Yes, I would recommend taking Quake up to R4. She is one of those really underrated, awesome players. So he's got some really good damage on him, especially when you get that passive fury with the synergy from Electro. We'll take Rocket really easy, I think. Again, if there's something else you want to see about Stealth Spidey, let me know. That's what we're here for. So when he comes out Thursday, then we'll be looking forward to getting Mysterio at some point. I'm not sure exactly when. I'm more curious about Mysterio than I was this guy. Just because it's a Spidey. He does hit like a truck. I will give you that. So, as you can see, I'm just ripping through right now. Torch. This is even class. I'm not even. Oh, so if you don't select anything like I did in that time, flashbang is the one that automatically gets put in. So that's a good thing. Just about what, 3 fights left in this lane. I think even at 8-4, I think that's a fairly decent prestige, by the way. Fairly decent prestige. That's another thing. Scrub right at this level you're at. Oh, don't worry so much about you shouldn't be worried at least as much about prestige. However, as you get further in the ranks, that will definitely come into play for you. I hate it, but it's true. That's just ranking up champs for the rank of it. Like you don't use it. Rank them up because they have a high prestige. All right. So again, pre-ability. I try not to forget. Flashbang. One thing I'll also say on his swipe back, it's really deep like Void's is, which is really nice. So it's easier to avoid things like a Yellow Jacket Stinger. One more. And it's B. Miles Morales. Spidey. I forgot what he has. He's aggressive, he's limber, enhanced furies, and rage. So this is going to be a bit of an issue because I'm doing mass damages to him. So he's going to get to that fury really fast and then become unblockable. So I just have to pay attention, I guess. Oof, see? That's what I get for trying to play around it. Not that I even have to finish this fight now. Want to damage over time this guy. Yeah, we won't even continue because there's no need for us to. But is there something that you guys want to see? Is there something you want to know about Stealth Suit Spidey? You guys are claiming all these, right? All your rewards? Cause that's what you use. You use those shield markers to buy these permission slips for these Class trips, and each week they'll open a new one. Something else to spend some energy on. As if they don't ever give us enough. I could show you. I know I won't make it, but I can show you how he does in Alright, so if you want to stick it out, if you're really invested in your alliance, you can absolutely fix it. It's not really that hard. You do need a good set of officers. Like I took over for the alliance that I'm in from the guy that's gonna open up crystals with me. Like he's like he couldn't do it anymore. So he's like, hey, you take it over. I'll be an officer for you, and let's make this thing go forward. So a couple things that you have to do. You can't be. It's not personal, so don't. I mean, you can have friendships, and you want those friendships, but when it's time, and they have to. Everybody has to understand that it's for the better of everybody, not just one person. So if you got to get rid of somebody, you get rid of them. You can still talk to them. That's if you want to rebuild it. Like it's absolutely a doable thing. I don't know if you guys use Line. Everybody, it's pretty much the standard, right? Is Line. Online, there's a lot of recruiting channels you can go to, help you find people, and they've sorted them out in like different prestige levels or different PI overall levels. Like if you're 100,000, 200,000, 400,000, whatever you're looking for. And then you can find the right kind of person that you're looking for in the alliance. It's really hard right now, especially right now, because war season is only a week left. So if you leave an alliance right now, you don't get any rewards for war season. A lot of people have invested heavy all the way through, so you're not going to find a lot of people that are looking. However, after next week and war season rewards come out, you'll see a huge influx of people looking for alliances at that point. And that'll continue for a couple weeks. What's up, Nostradamus? How you doing, man? And thank you for the sub. 3 months in a row. I need to give you something for that. I hope you're watching too and talk this time, because I'm good. Did you see this? You see this? I got that today. We're gonna open it here in just a minute. Hey, don't tell me, because I'm gonna open mine here in just a minute for everybody. Hopefully it's cool stuff, so we'll see. Actually, why not? We'll do it right now. We'll do this unboxing real quick. Oh, nice. So that should be coming anytime too. Awesome. All right, hold on. Let me get. My drawer here. I also have a Ryzen 3700X coming tomorrow. The new Ryzen 3000 processor. That was the open right there. All right. Now, you're just gonna see the top of the box, sorry. So this is what it looks like. This one's all Captain Marvel. We'll get to that first one in a second. I want to pull out. Alright, so the first thing that I pulled out. It is a Captain Marvel beach towel. Which is awesome. It'll go good with my pool. But she's full up all the way on this thing. Captain Marvel beach towel. Movie Captain Marvel at that. So she's got the short hair. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's something I could use. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go blank for a second. In fact, I don't know what this will look like. Good enough. Yeah, that'll help. There you go. Captain Marvel beach towel. That's the first thing I opened up. It's fully fledged. And you can see the greens because you can see my green screen is going just showing through it. That's funny. But okay, so that's number one. Sorry about the paper noise. Let's see, number two. I got a Captain Marvel Badoom pen. It's a pen, collector pen. And then, oh, that's funny. It is a Captain Marvel luggage tag. That looks like I'm saving the best two, I think, for last. Then it looks like I got a Captain Marvel poster. What's going on, Jack? I'm opening my loot crate right now, man. My Marvel loot crate. I just showed off my Captain Marvel towel, my Captain Marvel luggage tag, and collector pin. Now, I have the C. Danvers shield hat from the movie. That's pretty sick, right? Pretty awesome. We can't announce that in here yet, man. Oh yeah, right? Isn't that awesome? I thought that's pretty awesome. And then, finally, oh, I recognize. Let's see if you guys recognize this. Do you recognize? That's gonna be funny because it's green. So my green screen is gonna like chroma sample it, but does anybody else recognize than you, Mostradamus? Because I know you do. Ah, see, I told you, anybody but you. What the signal is, the insignia is. Yes. For those that are not Mostradamus, that is the original Marvel signia. And so the shirt you can't really see, it's green. But because I'm on a green screen and it's chroma keyed, it's kind of showing translucent. Kind of cool, really. Like I can hide all kinds of stuff now. So if I ever just look like a floating head, that's gonna be why I'll have this shirt on. You ever wonder why I wear black all the time? So that you can actually see what I'm doing over here. That's pretty awesome. So that was my first loot crate, and as I was just informed a second ago, we have another one on the way. Was shipped today. So I look forward to that in the next couple of days, and we can do another unboxing. That's some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I know, right? At least we know what it is. At least we know what it is. All right. So that was that. That was pretty awesome. That was a nice little mix in the middle of stuff. It's funny, even my tea bottle will do it. Translucent tea leaves there. But yeah, that was really cool. I'll have to find a place to put all that stuff. At some point, I may even take down this screen and have it all like decorated behind me, because if you remember me showing you that awesome, very much appreciated Spider-Man Avengers diorama from Iron Spider, he is gonna go somewhere on a floating shelf or somewhere. And that was courtesy of Mostradamus. Thank you very much. He got that for my birthday. He knows me. He lives near me. Got that for my birthday. No, that was Christmas. Sorry, Christmas. And of course, when I went and saw Avengers Endgame, I got the Gauntlet poster. So I'll have to hang that up somewhere. And I have a couple other really cool posters and other stuff. So I'll have to deck it out one of these days. Redecorate around here. Take down the green screen so I can just have it all in the background. But for now, it's green screen. Anyway, what else? Oh, was there anything that you guys wanted to see from Spider-Man Stealth Suit? Any specific path or fight? Like, there's certain fights I can't do, but certain fights I absolutely can. Like that 5.4 Rex on Rex, that was one I could do for you. 5.3.4, sorry. And that was probably one of the easier paths that you had picked to go down. So it's just a matter of keeping up that practice and keeping on those class disadvantages, man, because that particular one is where the class disadvantage really makes a difference. Really makes a difference. Also, and I think I mentioned it just a second ago, but I did get the new Ryzen 3000 3700X CPU, which will be here tomorrow. And very much look forward to putting that in this machine and making it even better. Because I am an avid gamer along with just being a Marvel nerd. So it is what it is. Oh, and don't forget, coming up in the next week, starting next week, a week and 2 days, I believe, is San Diego Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con is when they're going to announce a mass load of stuff for the Marvel Universe. Like, I would think what's coming up is we'll get some of Phase 4, at least the beginning couple years of what's coming at us. You know, I know they're going to probably confirm the Black Widow. They're probably going to get a couple of the other, like, Eternals. I'm thinking that they might bring out, believe it or not, I think that Keanu Reeves might come out on panel. We'll see. Quick question, in my souvenir shop, it isn't showing the master ticket for the class trip quest event. Really frustrating because it gives great rewards. Let's see. So you're talking about in the store, souvenir store. You don't see the master, you don't see the purple one, right? Is that what you're saying? You have all the others, but you're not seeing that one? That's pretty, yeah, that's pretty whack. I would assume you've closed and reopened many times by now. Have you tried reinstalling the patch? What device are you using? Alright, so in order to reinstall, what you have to do is you would delete the app. Okay, yeah, delete the app completely, restart your phone, and then reinstall the app. You won't lose any of your character stuff because that's all saved on the server side. But it should reset and give you any missing corrupt files if you had any. And then make sure that when you do the reinstall, you are somewhere that's got solid Wi-Fi or data. That's what I would do. I have had to do that myself, and that's how I fixed it, was doing that. I think mine was on the X-Men, last X-Men we had. I had to do it. So, okay. That said, give my alliance mate some help here. Oh, I hate this button. I hate this button. No, you will not lose any contest data. Everything is saved on server, so you won't lose anything at all. In fact, that's why a lot of people just log in, log out. They don't even use the game center. That's something else you could try real quick if you want. Is go to your game center in your iPhone and turn it off. And then restart the game. And at that point, it actually logs in with your Kabam username rather than the Game Center one. It's also how a lot of people change accounts from one to another on the same device. How I change accounts from one to another on the same device. Okay, is there anything else that you want to see on Stealth Spidey? How about you, Jack? Is there anything you want to see on Stealth Spidey? He reminds me a lot, like I said, of Domino's animation as far as... I do not yet. I will soon have access to Mysterio. So we'll get them, and then there's a certain period where we can't show you. It's called an embargo period. And then once that's lifted, then we're able to release the content for it. So once that lifts, then I'll be able to show them to you. Because remember, there's a lot of guys that do... I do the live stream stuff. Like everything you see from here, I do absolutely 100%. I literally try never to watch any videos on how content is beaten or done, because I would rather show you guys how I go through my process. That's why I do it on Twitch. Plus Twitch, I became an affiliate with Twitch before YouTube. So I stream on Twitch instead of YouTube. 100% pre-recorded live stream. Absolutely. That's some Mysterio BS there, man. That's something he would have to have done. And if you haven't watched Spider-Man Far From Home, go watch it. Which, from what I just heard, has broke the 500 million mark in its first weekend worldwide. Which means it's on par to be the first, and I kid you not, the first Spider-Man movie to possibly make $1 billion. I was floored when I heard that. I'm like, really? No other Spider-Man has come close to this mark? They haven't. None of them. So I'm rooting for Tom Holland. I'm rooting for Far From Home. It will just be Stealth Spidey. Nope. Mysterio comes to the contest, I believe, on the 17th of this month. So 17th of July is when you'll see Mysterio. And I will tell you, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you do, right? I'm sure you probably watch Seaton. What's up, Max? You probably watch a few others. And I'm sure you probably have seen that the new leaked for next month stuff. I'm certain that you have. If you haven't, awesome to you, because however, I will tell you a couple of things that I am allowed to tell you at this point. Let me find the wording. Hang on. Okay, so I will tell you that some of the leaks you have seen are works in progress, right? So yeah, if you watch them, and I'm glad you don't trust them, but you saw like maybe a picture for Sunspot or a picture for Warlock, who are the ones, as far as I know, that are coming, that I can confirm. That I know, at least as far as I know. Everything is subject to change. You gotta know that. Everything is subject to change. From the Colossus buff to the Old Man Logan buff to all of it. All of that is subject to change. And very well may, because of what's going on. None of it was me, so I'm not worried, but yeah, there's things that should be done, and they're working on them to stop these from happening. Yeah, uninstall the app, power off the device, reinstall the app. It should fix the ticket issue. If it doesn't, then it's a much deeper problem with your actual account, and that's when Command really needs to step in for you. And I can try to push that up if you have that happen, man. I'll absolutely get them involved as much as I can for you. So try that first. So yeah, the leaks. Warlock is coming, but he's not going to be like they showed. And Sunspot is coming again. He will not be like he showed. And all of it is subject to change. Just straight up. Everything is work in progress. And they are working very hard to limit these particular leaks that are coming. Still stuck on Yellow Jackets. Have you figured out how to dodge that SP1 really good yet? I honestly, I still have problems dodging it at times. So don't trust anything that you saw as far as the abilities that are going to be there, because those absolutely may change. But know that those champs that were leaked from the correct files, I should say. And but it's all subject to change. So just take it with a grain of salt. But they are there, and I can report on them as I just did. Yeah, they're trying. They're trying hard to stop them from coming down. Oh, intercepting him. I actually don't have a problem intercepting him. You know, intercepting is such an art. You just practice over and over and over. Well, that was quick. Cool. Yeah, give it a whirl. Reinstall it. It's gonna take a minute to do the patching and all that stuff, but so as per the request of the dev team, those leaks came from Oterix, and those came via mostly Seaton. He sent most of them out, and Oterix and that crew were the ones that data mined it for him. So I was asked to make sure I cite the people that I'm talking about when I do it, so I did. That's done and over. That disclaimer is done. Now then, back onto Stealth Suit Spidey. Anything else you guys want to see, absolutely let me know. I mean, if you're good with what we got, you're good with what we got. I think, personally playing him now, I like his animations. I like his output can be ramped up a little, not a lot, but a little, but enough. I think he's going to be, as far as, you know, he's not going to be hitting as hard as Hyperion. He's not going to be hitting as hard as Stark Spidey. But he's going to have a lot more utility that goes along with him. I mean, granted, Stark has the power drain on his heavy. And the Stealth Suit has Innervate, which is, you can do it more rapidly. But it's a shorter time. So it balances. It balances out. If you need somebody, a good skill, like I'll call him a good skill, then yeah. Or just wait and let him, you know, filter into your collection over time. Don't be a whale like me. Like I'm silly when it comes to that. That's why I literally have all the one character or two characters at some level. But I spend way too much in this game. I did rig up my Medusa today. That was nice. I actually literally did it just for the war that we were in. I thought that was funny. Alright, cool. Hopefully it's there. Is it doing the download now? Yes. I am saving resources. And I kind of showed why. Like this Thursday, I'm going to have a guest crystal opener along with me. And you can see where I'm sitting. I have 5 6 stars to open. And 5 stars. And the guy that's going to be opening, Doc Holliday, he has 175,000 5-star shards and 75,000 6-star shards. It would catch somebody off guard. You can make anybody get a kill at some point, right? It's the consistent kills that you want. I do look forward to opening those this Thursday with Doc Holliday on stream. It's gonna be an epic opening, man. Hopefully it'll be an epic opening. I'm undecided on what I'm really going for yet. I know he is really wanting a 6-star Coal Obsidian. So I think he's gonna try a couple of the featured. Because in this featured, man, it is one of the worst I've seen in a while. And probably because you have Coal Obsidian in there. I mean, did you guys actually see who's in these crystals? It's not great. It's not great stuff. This is the featured. You have Annihilus, Captain America World War II, Captain Marvel Old School, because if it was new, she'd have it. Carnage, Coal Obsidian, Domino, that's good. Doctor Strange, maybe. Gambit. Human Torch. Meh, it's alright. Juggernaut, Korg. Korg's alright. Mephisto, Moon Knight, Morningstar, Nick Fury, he's good. Nightcrawler, Red Skull, Rocket Raccoon, Ronin, Spiderman Classic, Storm, Ultron, Wasp, or Yondu. So you're talking... Everybody, including myself, thought they would be more like the 5-star, where they would add Namor in too, right? So you have the 5-star, you have Namor, but then you have Colossus and Storm, Gambit, Ronin, and Thor Ragnarok. Blade's alright. Crossbones, Human Torch, Spider-Man Classic, Ant-Man, Wasp, Ebony Maw, Doctor Strange, Guillotine, Loki, Annihilus. There's another Coal Obsidian. Captain Marvel Classic, Benpool, Doctor Octopus, Nebula, Rocket Raccoon, and Hulkbuster. So, like, those are not great 5-star features. Yes, that was the right thing to do. I agree, Sniper. The opening is going to be insane. I think my unboxing tomorrow of my Rise of Chip will be insane. Although I'm not going to stream that. It's just going to my computer. I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked for that. It's going to be pretty awesome. So I keep hearing, guys, I have all these other ones to do too. I keep hearing these Cavalier crystals are hot right now. Like, I'm not the only one that heard that, right? Shall we do a few? Or yeah, we're gonna do a few. No doubt about it. But in a second though, I have to take a quick break, relieve some pressure, and then I'll be right back. So hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, so... Give everybody a minute to tune back in. Sorry about that. So you reinstalled, but you still don't see a master ticket. Scrubs. Do me a favor. Friend me in game, and I'll give you some details on where to send me some information so that I can pass it along correctly for you, if you don't mind. That is going to be the quickest way that we get somebody to help you. So I can push it on my end. No, I think he's got Epic, so it's just the master that's not showing up for him. Unfortunately. But, yeah. Give me, friend me in game. And, I'll pass you some information. Or, as you saw on my live page, hit me up at one of those other places there. Twitter, Facebook, somewhere. And, make sure that I know that it's you. And I will make sure that I pass everything that I need to along to the proper people inside to give you some help, sir. Pardon me. So, crystals. I told you. I keep hearing Cavaliers were hot right now. So let's start with 3. And see what they look like. You're level 43 or 40. No, I think anything after 40 you should unlock pretty much anything, man. I think like you were saying, the summoner requirement is 25. We can double check that. It should actually tell us. In the souvenir store, there's specific one. No, I don't see anything that tells you that there's any requirement at all, other than have enough shield markers to get it. That's the only thing I see. Mind you, you're going to need 4 of those throughout the next few weeks. You'll need 4 of each one if you want to do them all. I have 1 of everyone right now. And I haven't started it yet. That's something I was going to do on stream probably. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I still got to get story time in. I mean, anyway, story time in so I can pass that along. You already ready for the next part? Well, then you can, when I get story time done, you can watch that while I'm doing the other. I haven't gotten done yet. Unfortunately, because we've been pretty busy. A lot of stuff going on, Alright, let's start with these 3 and see just how hot these crystals really are right now. So, since I've duped Stark, I've really not said I want a whole lot other than a non-duped or something nice. Just give me something nice. I guess. It's not a 3-star. So there's that. I'd like to dupe my Iceman. That would be nice. Or I'd like a Red Hulk, honestly. I don't have Red Hulk as a 5-star or 6-star. I only have him as a 4-star, and that's kind of disconcerting, really. Because I'd love to use him. There's Nick Fury. Oh, one more would have been nice. 5-star Gamora. See, I don't know if these are as hot as what everybody was saying. Or is it that I need to have more? Is that what it is? Do I need more? Should I? 5-star void. I have 5-star void. I love how there's no crystal in my animation. This is the ghost crystal. Oh, it shows up at the end. That was kind of crazy. Not what I wanted, but it was kind of crazy. You got a 3-star Killmonger? There's worse champs to get, I guess. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna spin next, or are you gonna do any more? Are you gonna pop them? You got a 5-star void. I mean, now it's not bad. It's better than the 4-star Civil War 2 that I got. Alright, I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna go 5. And did you spin them or did you pop them? Like, I could pop them, but then it's a really short crystal opening. Alright, I will continue to spin. Remember when I was doing like 20 of these at a time? Those were the days, huh? Oh! Symbiote. Supreme. I'd like to get 1 5-star out of this. I'd like to get 1. Just give me 1 5-star. And I'm super glad you got 1. Oh, come on. No. I mean, make that a 6-star and we're in business. Give me, and I don't mean 2 dupes. Just give me a 6-star. I did get one not too long ago. I got an Ant-Man out of one of these really not too long ago at all. Last week, I think. I got 6-star Ant-Man. Which, there are worse, believe it or not. Like, you know, Iron Fist. I'm getting all the right champions, I'm just getting the wrong stars. All the right champs and all the wrong stars. Story of Kabam's life to me. Let's see that 5-star Iceman. Or that 3-star OG Spidey. Seriously, people. Alright, this one's just spinning out. I'm just spinning it out. I'm gonna sit back, just watch it happen. Little redemption here. If he's not out till Thursday, I might actually get one more day with Stealth Spidey too. Yeah, I'm letting this one spin, man. As soon as it pops on its own, hit that button. Because I will have taken all your bad luck, and you'll take all the good luck. I didn't get any. Not this time. Although if it's not at least a 4-star, I'm gonna have to keep going a little bit. Okay, I got a 4-star. Still running under half though, as far as I can see. Alright. Now we get to see what he gets out of this. Gotta be better than mine. You got 2 5-stars? What'd you get? You got an Archangel and Cable? Dude! That's... Both are nice. Especially Archangel. Yeah, send me a friend request, and off stream I'll give you the information to send it to. I'll have you send me some screenshots to my streamer mailbox, man, and then I can pass those along to the development team. You duped Archangel on your return. 5-star, so 640 now. Nice! As far as a 5-star, honestly, you need 111 signature levels. Yeah, 111 to get the 33% to where you only need 3 neurotoxins to 100% ability accuracy. You reduce them. So, yeah, I see it in there, man. I see it in there. Gosh, bless it. I cannot. I don't wanna. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more just because it's been terrible. It's been terrible. Hopefully, I can turn it all around right here. This one. Try to feel it, feeling it out. When's it gonna be? When's the right time? Now! Nope. Nope. So bad. I'm seriously taking all your bad luck, so everybody should be popping calves saying, look, Trey's taking all the terrible stuff for us. We get good stuff now. And another bad one right here. What am I getting? 3-star Colossus. Alright, I'm absolutely only gonna do one more. I can't handle any more than that. It's too bad. It's just too bad. It's painful. It is painful for me to do it. Nope. I have a feeling already. Yep, what I tell you. Not conducive. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to open any more of those. Whoever said tonight was a good night, you're welcome. You're welcome. Look at that. 9 of these. Although it did give it another 4-star, I think. To open for you guys. And then almost another 5-star. So I'll probably have another 5-star on top of that by the time it's over. I got the Spider-Verse champions. Yay me. Alright. So unless you guys want to see something else tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a wash, man. This is terrible. Plus I gotta get set up for tomorrow, so it gives me a little extra time. So tomorrow we'll be doing a couple of things. I may do the permission slip thing. Then everybody wants to see that. I want to see that. And then I want to do story time. That'll take up a good chunk of my time. And then we'll prepare for Thursday's big opening with Doc Holliday from my Alliance, our guest opener. And I gotta set up some stuff with him so we can make sure he gets on stream with us. Like, we're gonna bring him in video again, so we can kind of see his reaction as he's opening them. That's always fun. That's always fun. Let's see who's on right now. Anywhere we can throw this over to. Let's see, there's some Destiny 2, some Fortnite, Apex Legends, Magic the Gathering. I haven't seen that in a while. Borderlands. Doesn't that sound familiar or good to you guys? Rocket League. We can go raid a Rocket League. Let's do that. He needs some love. Shiny PSI. I'm gonna go raid him. He needs some love. We'll give him some love. And again, thank you guys so much for joining. I will be back again tomorrow. And we will continue this quest of Phantasmagoria / class trip at that time. So again, thanks guys, and we're gonna go raid now. So peace.
Get ready for an awesome Prime Day on July 15th and 16th with Twitch Prime. Sign up for Amazon Prime and unlock sweet gaming benefits like exclusive in-game loot, free games every month, and a free monthly Twitch channel subscription. Your Amazon Prime membership also includes access to Prime Video, Amazon Music, and free fast shipping. Unlock your Twitch Prime gaming benefits and gear up for an epic Prime Day celebration.
God, how was your stream, my dude? I'll play your raid command in a second because it's funny. Ah! It's me missing an aerial every time. Everybody from Atreyu's stream, what's going on? I'm shiny. I'm a turd. I'm bad at video games. Ah! And I miss aerials. That's what I do here. This is all it. No! Okay. Jimbo, you gotta do something. I like how you put that in front of the net. Yes, I love that. That's great. Hold on a minute. I gotta replay this alert. I will replay it in just a hot second. I swear. Oh my God, everything is just the worst. Okay, Jimmy, can you get it in deep so I can fix this? Thank you.